And we are back with Business RadioX Pro Tip. Stone Payton Lee Kantor here with you. Lee, what counsel, if any, do you have for people that may be a little bit new to the coaching business?
Yeah, this is some advice for new business coaches. I think one of the mistakes a new coach makes is not knowing their niche. A lot of new coaches try to appeal to everybody, and they're casting this super wide net. And I think it's much better if you kind of focus on a specific target audience that you can best serve. A second mistake I see is undercharging and undervaluing the coach's value to the client. And that a lot of times that's due to lack of confidence. A lot of new coaches set their prices too low, which I think can actually deter potential clients because they think that if it's that low, it must not be good. So I wouldn't be afraid of charging more than you think initially. And number 3 is they shy away from discussing pricing because they are insecure or uncomfortable. A lot of times they don't kind of just talk about the pricing. And you have to talk about the money. Otherwise, your client's going to think you're not professional. Of course, there's money to be talked about. Number 4, you don't have a clear offer or a clear call to action. You have to explicitly invite potential clients to work with you, and you have to, be direct and ask. You can't just say stuff and just hope they figure it out on their own. There has to be a call to action. Number 5, I think a big mistake is they just rely on social media for their marketing, and they're just, throwing this stuff out on social media, and they're not diversifying their marketing efforts beyond just sharing stuff on social media. Number 6, they share their offer only once or just occasionally. I think it's so important that you have to realize that potential clients are going to need you when they need you. So they have to have multiple exposures to your offer so that they can decide to buy when they're ready to buy. So if you think that, I made an offer and then I'm done, you're not done because the person just might not have been ready to buy from you today, but maybe in a month they are ready for you to buy. So you have to send that offer again, but you didn't because you think you're done. So send the offer a lot more often. And the last thing I think is so important is most new coaches try to do everything alone by themselves, and they're not seeking help or guidance from mentors or other experienced coaches to help them shorten their learning curve. A lot of people just struggle too long because they're not asking for help themselves sooner.